Sabbepi yogi vajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavati vantarayo sukhi dīghāyu bhava. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Ayuvan in my language is long life. So I wish you all be happy, healthy, and free of suffering. Ayuvan means long life. So by doing yoga and pranayama, we can have a healthy, long life. So that is this thing is about yoga is yoga helps us to keep all aspects of our being in union if we practice well. So mental, physical, spiritual, and social health. When we say mental, emotions are playing a big role in our life. So it is very important to monitor, observe our emotions and learn how to release negative emotions and help to improve positive emotions. I really would like to focus this session for newcomers or beginners, total beginners or people who just started. If there are practitioners practicing for a long time, you may know these things I'm saying, so please excuse me for that. I would like to start with breathing, proper breathing exercises. Sometimes people is asking what is there to learn about breathing, because we always breathe. There is a lot to learn about breathing, because when our emotions are playing major role in our self, like negative emotions, we don't breathe deeply. We always breath come to here. This area is called triangle of tension. So we breathe here like this, like panic breathing. So we get very shallow breath and we don't get enough oxygen. It's so important to learn how to breathe deeply into using our abdominal muscles, especially diaphragm, and also ribs. So let's start with abdominal breathing. I would like you to keep your thumb on your hip bone, and if you can bring your middle fingers together, it's fine. Otherwise, just keep your palms like this. And then imagine that your stomach is a balloon, and when you exhale, stomach goes in. So exhale. I will say shh when I exhale, but normally we don't use our mouth. We normally breathe through nose when we do yoga. But for you to understand, once I'll say shh like this. So I'm exhaling, breath is going out like this, stomach is going in. Shh. Then I release my stomach muscles. So breath is flowing in. Again. If you are a beginner, you can use your mouth just to learn first. Then we can use we can breathe through nose. Right. Now we can breathe through our nose. Inhale. and exhale. Inhale, stomach is coming out. Exhale, stomach muscles are going in. I will try to use very simple words like a balloon. Stomach is coming out. When we exhale, stomach is going in. And try not to breathe fast. When we breathe fast, breath becomes shallow and we get panic. Like this, don't breathe. So try not to. Inhale, exhale. Imagine your stomach is a balloon. This is one area we have to keep the focus, because when diaphragm comes down, our stomach muscles are coming out to give room for the diaphragm to come down, right? Then I want you to focus your mind to your ribs. So we can keep our thumb under the inside the armpits, and again you can keep try not to drop your elbows. Keep your middle fingers together. Exhale. Inhale. Chest is coming up, not shoulders. Sides and up. Exhale. Inhale. You can observe my palms. You can see my palms are going to sides, not up. Like if I take breath here, what happens? My shoulders are going up. We shouldn't do this because stomach is going in and shoulders are coming up. So it's a reverse breath. So try to keep your shoulders relaxed, and then when you inhale, you can see my palms are going to the sides. My elbows are going to the sides. I am not moving. My breath is moving my hands. Like this. If you can't remember all these little things, please go to Barberyn web page and watch this video and learn properly before you start doing pranayama breathing exercises. Now you can keep your palm on the sides, on floating ribs, and then you can keep one hand, palm, on the stomach. Now you can see that this hand is going outside, out, and this palm is coming forward. I'm exhaling. Again, I will say shh for you to monitor. Shh. Now I'm releasing my stomach muscles. Now I'm breathing through my nose. You can feel your both palms. This hand is going to the side, like a handle in a bucket. My abdominal muscles are coming out, like a balloon. This is the first thing you have to learn before you start pranayama. Because if you do pranayama by breathing here, you will faint quickly because of lack of oxygen. So first learn deep abdominal breathing first. And then second one I am going to try now with you all, cleansing breathing. In Sanskrit language, it's called Kapala Bhati. Kapala Bhati means shining skull. Now, when we do abdominal breathing, we are allowing the breath to flow in like a wave in the sea, and we are allowing breath to flow out without pushing or pulling the breath. Normal breathing, that is what we do. Even in meditation, actually, as I said, I came here to introduce things, not to do advanced practice. So it's better to learn these little things before we start a good yogic practice. So even when we do breathing meditation, So we have to allow the breath to come in and out. Come in and go out like this. Slowly breath is coming to the stomach. Slowly leaving the body. Peacefully breath is flowing inside. Ribs are moving to the sides. Peacefully, stomach muscles are going in. Breath is leaving the body through the nose breaths. So when we learn the abdominal breathing, you can do our meditation practice also peacefully without any tension. Now I'm going to do the Kapala Bhati or cleansing breathing. I can give you a tiny imagination, little imagination. Just imagine that a little mosquito has gone inside your nose. What are we going to do? We are not going to put the finger on, right? We are not going to put the finger inside our nose. We do this, like that, right? So you have to keep a hanky. It's cleansing our respiratory tract, so you have to keep a hanky, yes. So imagine that you got a tiny insect in your nose and we are throwing the breath out at once. So we have to take the stomach muscles in and push the breath out at once. Like this. I keep my hand on my abdominal muscles so you can see what I'm doing. Now, inhale, exhale, I'm pushing the little insect out. Now I'm not pulling the breath in. I'm just releasing my stomach muscles, allowing the breath to flow in. Again, I'm throwing the insect out. Releasing my stomach. Releasing my stomach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now I'll throw the air out my nose. At the beginning, please keep your palm on your stomach muscles so you can monitor your breath here, not here. So it's very important to keep one or both palms on the stomach, and then slowly you can bring your hands on the knee. This mudra is called Jnana Mudra or Shin Mudra. We are covering the thumb with index finger with our thumb. So we keep the palms facing the sky, and also don't tighten your hands like this, tense your hands like this. Keep it very relaxed under your armpits and your palms relaxed, and keep on your knees. And then first you exhale deeply. You can practice with me if you like now. Inhale, exhale completely. Inhale, let's begin the round, and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, hex, in, hex, in. You can slow down and then you can start breathing normally. One thing you have to be careful, we shouldn't move our shoulders when we are doing this. Something like this. Some are doing like this because they are trying to breathe here. So that is why I requested you to breathe to your stomach muscle, using your stomach muscles. Learn the stomach breathing and then start this. Then the breath won't go here. So again, I'll remind you. Good. After you learn this Kapalabhati or cleansing breathing, you can do it in different tempos. You can do it very slow, slow pace, or then you can do it in a medium pace, and then you can do it fast. Now, why we do like that? We want to manage the mental modifications because our mind is running all over like a monkey. That is why we can't find peace. We always trying to work with our emotions, especially negative emotions, and we get angry or we get stressed out, especially these days with this COVID-19. We are so anxious. We have so much problems, so many problems. So our thoughts are playing a big role in our life. So the breathing exercises are helping us to still these modifications. So when we slowly start breathing, like 1, 2, very slow, 1, 2, exhale, 2, exhale, 2. Then we can make it little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. After learning, we can make it little more faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. But at the beginning, please try to do it very slow and learn properly. Yeah, that is Kapalabhati. If you didn't understand or if you didn't follow properly, please go to the website and watch the video and slowly learn. Good. Now I'm going to work with Pranayama. Kapalabhati is not Pranayama, it's a cleansing exercise. It helps to cleanse the respiratory tract and throw out all the toxins we are collecting inside our lungs and the respiratory tract. Especially these days with the illnesses we have, things like COVID-19, all these things are attacking our respiratory system. So it's so important to do Kapalabhati. Even thrice a day, it's good. But don't do Kapalabhati just before you sleep, cleansing exercise, because it keeps you awake. So if you're going to bed, just say about 10 o'clock. So after 6, please don't do Kapalabhati. But Pranayama, you can do just before you go to sleep. It will bring you a very good night's sleep, help you sleep very well. So remember Kapalabhati 4-5 hours before you go to bed. Yes. Now Pranayama is helping to cleanse our astral tubes. The life force, or in Sanskrit, in yoga, we call it prana. Prana is moving in astral tubes. In yoga, they say that we have 3 bodies. One is astral body. So this astral body, if this any astral tube is blocked somewhere, we become ill. Let's say my astral tubes are blocked in my knee, so we get a knee injury. Just in a simple manner, I explained it. So the vital life force is not flowing properly into our organs. Our organs are becoming ill. So it's so important to keep these astral tubes clear. Doing pranayama, it helps to clear astral tubes. And also, it will help to synchronize both hemispheres of the brain. Also, it will help to balance parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. Benefits are so much. So these little things I would like to tell you now within this short period of time. To start pranayama, we should learn the mudra, hand gesture. In my right hand, we are using the right hand to close the nostrils. In my right hand, I am bending my index finger and the middle finger to my palm. And I keep my left hand on the left knee. Like earlier, I did the way I did earlier. I keep my left palm on my left knee. Now, this hand, this is called Vishnu Mudra. I turn the palm towards my face and I use my thumb to close my right nostril, and I use my little finger and the ring finger to close the left nostril. And we don't have to do like this. You know, sometimes the beginners, they unnecessarily tense the wrist and fingers and palms. It's after some time you get severe pain here. So keep it relaxed, keep it very relaxed and just start, because this is very soft. We don't have to push a lot. So just touch the right nostril and close it, and we are inhaling through left nostril. After inhaling, we close both. I will tell you the ratio and the counting later, but I'm just showing the how hand gesture and how we use the hand gesture to close the nostrils. So I close the right nostril first and breathe through the left nostril and close both, and then I open my right nostril and exhale through right, and then I inhale through right, close both and hold the breath, and then I open the left side and release the breath through left side. This is what we have to do. Open left, inhale, close both and retain, open right and exhale, inhale right and exhale, inhale right and close both and retain, exhale left. That is how we are going to use the Vishnu Mudra. Now, for how many counts we have to breathe in, how many counts we have to hold the breath, and for how many counts we have to exhale. We have to learn that. There is a ratio for that. 1, 4, 2. If we inhale for 1 count, we have to hold the breath for 4 counts. And when we exhale, it's for 2 counts. The ratio is 1, 4, 2. 1 is very small, very little, like that. So it's not enough. So usually we do it for 4, 16, 8. You can start with, for 2 counts you can inhale, 8 counts you can retain, 4 counts you can exhale. Again, you can inhale for 2 counts through right, retain for 8 counts and exhale for 4 counts. You can do that at the beginning if you are finding it difficult to do 4, 16, 8. But I'm going to show you 4, 16, 8. But I have to talk through. So I'm just saying inhale and retain and exhale. But please keep the ratio and the counting. Listen to that. But I'm talking. I'm not holding the breath. Right? I'm just telling. Right. Now, first we have to exhale all the air as much as you can out and inhale peacefully until you settle down. Relax we have to relax our shoulders. We have to try to keep our body straight, and it helps the diaphragm to move freely. And inhale, exhale completely. Then I close my right nostril, inhale through left for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm holding the breath for 16 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exhale right 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain 16. Exhale left 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain for 16. Open right, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath and retain for 16 counts. Open, left exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll count another set. Inhale, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 16 counts. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16. Open, right, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both and retain for 16. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16. Open left, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your hands down onto the knee. And allow the breath to flow in and out of the body peacefully. Couple of things we have to remember when we are doing alternate nostril breathing. Anuloma, Viloma, Pranayama, which we did now. Always when we breathe in through the left nostril because it works with the right side of our body, especially the right brain. Relaxed brain, stress-free brain. And when we are completing one set, also we exhale through the left side and we want to finish, we exhale through the left side only, we bring our hands down. Please don't start from the right side because there are advanced pranayama we do from right side. We don't start alternate nostril breathing from right side. So please don't do because we are working with prana. So we have to be careful and we have to learn how we have to do things. Yes? So inhale through left, retain, exhale, inhale through right, retain, exhale through the other. That means we are alternating, right? Good. So again, watch the website, video and learn it properly. When we are doing pranayama, we have to try to keep the upper body straight and eyes closed. Also, when we are closing eyes, please don't look up and close the eyes. This is what some students are saying, they get a headache after doing pranayama. The reason for that, before they close the eyes, they look up. They look up and keep the eyeball up and they try to keep the eyes closed and they develop a headache. So best thing is to look straight before you close the eyes. Keep the eyeballs there and then close your eyes and don't tighten your eyelids. Just keep your eyelids relaxed and the forehead relaxed. Then you feel so good after doing pranayama. You won't develop any headaches or, even if you have a headache, it will go. So, it will leave your little head. So, don't tighten your eyes or your forehead. Keep your whole body, try to keep your whole body relaxed. Good. After doing pranayama, if your legs are hurting, you can stretch your legs. While doing yoga, one thing I would like to remind you, we have to be very kind to ourselves. Because I have seen many students, they are trying to do a lot at once. Please remember, there's no competition in yoga because we have different body types. Everybody doesn't have the same body types. So our hips are different, our legs are different, our hamstrings, our backs, our hands, everything is different, not the same with the other person. So when you see someone is doing well, the person in the next mat, don't try to follow that person and try to do what that person is doing. It will hurt you. So be very kind and gentle to your body and just do what you can. It's very important. Slowly, when you're kind to your body becomes very relaxed and flexible, and it will be easy for you to do asanas. When you get tensed up, all the stress hormones are releasing inside the body and make our bodies so stiff, and we won't be able to do yoga properly. So these are the things we have to remember while doing yoga. Be very kind to yourself. And knee especially, you can, at the beginning, when you are a beginner, knees are hurting so much. So just give a little massage after tiny massage to your knees before you do other things. So after doing pranayama, before we do sun salutation, we go down to the mat and relax in savasana. It's very important to relax in savasana. We have so many birds these days. Maybe you can hear. It's beautiful Sri Lanka. We have beautiful birds and you can hear them singing. So when you come, you can listen to all these birds and see all these beautiful places. Yes. So when you relax on your mat, please imagine warm, nice weather. Yes. So go to one side and lie down. As a beginner, also please don't try to go straight like this. Also, if you have a back pain, you have to be very careful. Sometimes physically we are challenged. So we have to understand our body and our problems and always do things to support, not to hurt or aggravate. So go to one side and lie down and then turn your body up and then bring your legs to sides. And with the mind's eye, you can look at your fingers. If your fingers are pointing up on your toes, right? Your toes are pointing up. So you have to relax your thighs. When you relax your thighs, your legs will go to the sides. It's very important to relax this area, yeah, without tightening. Because due to so many emotions, we try to tighten our stomach, our legs, and our glutes. So we have to keep this area very relaxed. Yes, and then bring your palms up and keep some space between your arm and the body under the armpits. Keep some space as if you are keeping an apple between your arms and keep your head up. Look up and completely relax. Savasana means a dead body. So release all the tensions imagine that you are releasing to the earth. Though we are lying on a mat, imagine that you are releasing everything to the earth. Don't try to fight with the gravity. That brings a lot of tension to us. So surrender to the gravity when you are in Shavasana. It will bring a lot of peace into your body and mind because it will help to relax all the muscles in your body. Because we are not fighting, we are surrendering. Like this you can relax. And then maybe a minute or two, then you can turn to one side again and stand up for sun salutation. Sun salutation also I am going to do in two different ways. I'm from Sivananda School of Yoga. So I will do that sun salutation. There are different good schools. So if you are already practicing, you can practice your own sun salutation. But if you are a newcomer, if you want to learn this one, I will explain the places where we are going wrong. So that is very important. Sometimes, usually when we do yoga, we feel so good after the practice or after a couple of months, all the tight knees or tight hips or every tensions are gone. But seldom some people build some problems in the knees or shoulders. Why? Because while doing yoga asanas, they are doing something wrong. They don't align the body well while doing asana. So it's very important to keep the alignment properly while doing sun salutation. So when I'll first explain where we go wrong. Yeah. So we come in front of the mat and take one foot behind the mat. We normally keep our toes together, heels together. But if you have a problem keeping the legs together, either you can take the heels little bit away from the, don't keep together, keep it little separate. Or still, if I have little, my thighs are not allowing to keep my legs together, I can separate. No issue. Right? But if you can, keep the legs together and stand straight in Tadasana, means palm tree pose. Why it's important to stay in Tadasana? I have seen some students, before they start, they just stand like this. We have to feed our computer, brain. Then brain gives signals to proper places. So when we stand in Tadasana and we tell the brain that we are going to do sun salutation, so we get instructions to proper places. So that is why it's very important to stand straight in Tadasana. And then normally we have to exhale, stomach in, inhale, and exhale, we bring the palms together in prayer position. So try not to keep the elbows in and tighten the shoulders. You develop a shoulder pain. Yeah. So keep it relaxed. And when we inhale, we bring our hands up and try to keep the hands closer to the ears. Many are bringing the hands here. So it's so important to keep the hands near the ears and turn the palms forward like this. Tighten the glutes and bend a little bit. You don't have to bend a lot. That is another mistake many are doing. Trying to go down a lot and putting the neck back and giving a lot of tension to the neck. So from here, bring your hands here, tighten the glute and just go down a little bit, go back a little bit and look up. Keep your neck completely relaxed. And then straighten, bring your hands forward, try not to bend the knees, slowly come down and try to keep your palms down. Don't bring it very closer to the feet, little away from the feet and keep your palms down and relax a little. Don't keep your head like this. Many are trying to keep the head like this and again developing a lot of tension here. Keep it down. And then, if you can't touch the ground, you can bend your knees a little bit and keep your fingers, tips of your fingers on the mat. And then we have to bring the right leg back. We bring the leg back and keep down. And please keep this knee 90 degrees. This is something many people are, very wrong thing people are doing, and pushing the knee forward a lot and giving a lot of tension to the knee. And we develop knee injury. So it's very important if you bring your knee like this and if you're giving a lot of tension to the knee, slowly tuck your toes in the back leg, slowly bring your leg back and try to push your hip down and open your hip and keep this leg 90 degrees. This is very important. And then look up. Then the next one, fifth position, bring your knee up. For a beginner, to bring this leg back, little difficult. So bring your glutes little up and then look down on the back leg and bring this leg to the same place. Now my buttocks are up. So I have to bring my body forward to make a plank. So don't move your palms or legs. Just move your shoulders and make your body straight. This is for beginners. Advanced students knows how to take the leg at once back, right? So This one is really good for core muscles. Later you can stay for a long time. But at the beginning, you just come here and then keep your knees down. Again, this position, Ashtanga Namaskar, sixth one. Some are finding it very difficult to go down. So, keep your knees down, curl your buttocks up. If you try to keep your chest down here, very difficult. See, very difficult. So, what we should do, we have to move our shoulders forward until the chest is between our palms. When our chest is between our palms, we can go down and keep the chin down. 8 places are on the mat. To come to Cobra, go forward and keep the stomach down and release the toes in the back leg. If you can keep your legs together, you can keep. Otherwise, you can separate a little bit. At the beginning, many are separately legs. It's okay. And from here, you can try to come up using muscles here. Slowly come up. Even if you come this much, it's okay at the beginning. But after that, you can come up as much as you can. And I'm going down to talk. And from Cobra, we are coming to inverted V, Padmatasana. From here, we tuck the toes in, come onto the knees and bring the heels down, head down. If you can't bring your head down a lot, it's fine. Just stay wherever possible for you. Now I'm going to bring my right leg forward. So if I try to bring my right leg from here, it's very difficult. See, I can't. My body is blocking my knee. So what we should do, come onto the toes, allow the shoulders to go forward, keep the palms, hands straight and bring the leg forward. Easy. If you can't bring it near the hand, if it comes halfway, from here, if it comes halfway, keep the other knee down, help with this hand, bring the leg forward. Now, stretch your leg, look up. Tuck the toe in, push the knee up, peacefully bring the leg forward. Try to keep the knee straight, stretch forward, come up. When you bring your hands near the ears, arch back. Exhale, hands down. So I'm going to do the full set without talking. You can observe. Exhale. Inhale and exhale, palms together, prayer position. Inhale, stretch up and arch back. Exhale, stretch forward and bend down. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, release the toes, look up. Tuck your toes in, push the knee up, other leg back to plank position. Exhale, knees down, curl your buttocks, chest between your palms and chin down. Inhale, glide forward, release your toes and come up to Cobra. Exhale, inverted V, push your heels down, hip down. Now bring your left leg forward. Exhale, other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up and arch back. Exhale, hands down. That is the 12 postures. It's very important, try to, when you go down, without bending, it's very important to stretch and go. It will help to stretch the hamstrings. Because the gravity is pulling us down all the time. So our muscles in hamstrings and back are getting stiff all the time. And shortening muscles. So stretching is very important. In yoga, makes long, strong muscles. So for that, we have to keep on stretching. So when you go down, if you don't have a back problem, of course, don't try to stretch a lot. So if you have a back problem, from here you can go down. You can keep your legs little separate. From here, you can go down like this without stretching the back. So if you don't have a back problem, try to, from here, try to go like this. Stretch as much as you can and then go down. When you're coming up also, stretch your hand forward and then come up. It will help to stretch muscles in your back and hamstrings. Now, I'm going to show you something usually I don't do. Sri Lanka is warm, so I'm sweating, which is nice because I can send all the toxins out. Yeah, good. Now, if I have a knee problem, I can't bend my knees. If I can't do the usual sun salutation, how am I going to do? I just don't have to stay outside. I can practice in another way. I'll show you. This also, please watch later and learn. It is very helpful to release pain in knees. And also, when I started, I was walking like this. Now I'm fine. Yeah. So slowly, without hurting, please practice. We can keep the legs little separate for that. First one, yes. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Stretch your hands up, arch back. Stretch forward and come down. If your knees are hurting, you can bend your knees and keep the hands down. You can bring your leg, right leg, only half. Keep the knee down. And if the knee is hurting, keep something underneath, a pillow or a folded tiny towel. You can keep under your knee. And then bring the left hand inside. Keep the left hand inside. This leg slowly bring it like this if you can't take it at once. And keep it here. Then make your back like a tabletop and bring your butt, roll your buttocks up to cow. Roll your buttocks to cat. Again, you can roll your buttocks to cow. And roll your buttocks to cat. And then, if you can't go down a lot like this to rabbit, if you can't go, keep your buttocks up. Stretch your hands forward and keep your forehead like this. And allow the chest to open and relax the back muscle. Keep your head like this. But if you can go down, you can sit on your heels and keep your forehead. So please listen to the body always and just do what you can. And from here or here, we can come to Parvatasana, inverted V. We come here like as if we are cycling. We bend one knee, moving the hip. We do like this to release tensions from the hips and knees. We do a couple of times like this and slowly we bring both legs down again. And we took the right leg back, so we bring the right hand inside and slowly we bring the right leg forward. We can help if I can't bring my knee at once. Using the same side hand, I'm helping my leg to bring my leg forward. And stay like this and then tuck the toes in. If I can't bring the leg at once, I can slowly like this, I can bring. Without hurting, I can bring like this. And then, if you can, straighten the knee. Otherwise, you can bend your knees and come up. And hands down. So, without talking too much, I will do the left side. Yes? Exhale. Inhale and exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch up and arch back. Exhale, stretch forward. I'm bending my knees. And I'm taking my left leg back. Bring my right hand in. Slowly, bring the right leg back. Keep my palms under my shoulders. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. You can do as much as you like. If you have backache, you can do a couple of times. And then slowly go back and sit on your heels or keep your buttocks up and bring your forehead down. Take a couple of breaths here. After that, Bring your body up and then palms down. Tuck your toes in and come to Paradasana inverted V and doing some walking in one place, moving the hips to relax tensions from the back, and then bringing both knees down. Now I need to bring my left leg forward, so I bring my right hand inside, keep my leg here because I can't bring it at once. So what I'm doing, I'm slowly helping my leg to come forward. After bring my leg forward, tuck the toes in, slowly bringing the leg forward. So release the head, stretch forward, come up and arch back, exhale, hands down. I know time is not enough for you to learn it properly, but I'm happy that it's in the website, Barberyn website, so you can watch the video and slowly learn, especially guests who got physically challenged. Please be careful, try not to follow things which in the YouTube, the usual way doing sun salutation. Please be very careful and do what you can. Don't get hurt yourself. So I hope to come another day. I know some of my friends who had worked with me must be watching. So hope to come back again and hope to see you again in Barberyn. So let's complete today's session. Please keep your eyes closed and allow the breath to settle down peacefully. Allow the breath to flow into the body. Allow the breath to flow out of the body without any tension. If you have a mat and if you're lying down in the mat, you can relax in the mat. Otherwise, please sit on a chair. Keep your feet on the floor and try to keep your upper body straight if you're sitting on a chair. If you're relaxing in the mat, please come to Shavasana. Allow the breath to flow. Let go of the doer shape. Allow things to happen. Surrender to the gravity. Feel. Imagine that you are lying on the earth. Feel the earth beneath you. Imagine that you are dissolving, merging with the earth, becoming one with the earth, strong earth element. Never kick me out, always holding me, allowing me to do things on her, Mother Earth. Feel that strong energy. Trust and release all the tensions to her. From the toes, slowly bring the mind up. Toes, feet, ankles, calves, knees and thighs, Completely relax on the ground. Allow the tensions to leave your body without holding on to things. Peacefully bring your mind to your abdominal cavity. Abdominal muscles are rising when you're breathing in. Abdominal muscles are falling when you're exhaling. Peacefully allow that to happen without pulling the breath or pushing, like a wave in the sea. In the physical body, breath is prana, the vital life force. Just feel wind element. What a role wind element playing in my body, bringing life force and taking all the toxins away from the body, cleansing, giving energy for me to live. Feel that energy, wind elements, which a wind element brings. Bringing prana, life force, taking all the toxins. My stomach is coming up and stomach is going because of the breath. Slowly bring your mind now to your chest cavity. Feel your lips moving to sides. And try to observe your heart, big heart, beautiful heart. Steady, not panicky, not a nice steady rhythm. My breath is going deep into my abdominal cavity. Not panicking. My lungs are relaxed. My heart is relaxed. My lungs are relaxed. I feel so peaceful. My chest is relaxed and peaceful. Now I'm relaxing my both arms, fingers, palms, wrists, lower arms, elbows and upper arms and shoulders. My both arms are relaxed and lying on the mat. I'm peacefully focusing my mind to my back muscles, my buttocks, lower back, middle, upper back muscles. Peacefully lying on the floor, feeling warmth, love, compassion, unconditional love I get from the earth. My spine is flexible. I'm very peaceful, no tension whatsoever in my back. Completely relaxed. Now I'm peacefully focusing my mind to my neck and face. My neck muscles are relaxed. My chin, lips, cheeks, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, and scalp. Both hemispheres of my brain are relaxed and synchronized. I feel so peaceful. When I do yoga, I can keep my breath, body, and mind together without allowing my mind to scatter and run like a monkey. My mind is staying with my body, and I feel so peaceful. I breathe in with the breath release. Then I exhale and I send all negative energies, including stress, anger, anxiety, out of myself. Because I know when I cling to these negative energies, I become ill mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I don't need these negative energies, so I release those negative energies with my out breath. I allow unconditional love, compassion, equanimity, sympathy, joy, kindness to flow into me with the in-breath. I feel so peaceful. Peace. Peace. Sudhosi buddhosi Niranjanosi Sansara-maya Parivarjitosi Sansara-swapnam Prajamukta-nidram Nandanmamrityor Tatsat Svarupe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May you be well, may you be peaceful, may you be happy, may you be free of suffering. Thank you very much. See you again soon.
Thank you very much, Anoja, for that wonderful yoga session, for leading us through some of the most important points in yoga, and particularly for devoting this afternoon, in spite of the busy schedule, for the International Yoga Day. Anoja coordinates the Barberyn Yoga program, amongst many other activities. She used to be an actress, a very well-known actress. In fact, she was the first film actress in Sri Lanka to receive an international award, the Silver Peacock at the International Festival of Film in New Delhi. And when Anoja came to yoga, she combined her performing talent with yoga and her compassion and helped so many people to heal, thousands of people, mental, physical, spiritual. And Barberyn engages with Anoja in these programs. Last year, she received the Presidential Award as Kala Kirti, the highest order in the literary arts. I think when we come onto this path of spiritual development, when we recognize the importance of spiritual development, we meet people along the way. In our language, it simply is, we call it Kalyana Mitra, the blessed friends, and Anoja is one such friend, not only to us at Barberyn, but to all our extended family, which is all of you. And sometimes on this journey of ours, we recognize people who can help us, and sometimes we don't. And when I meet our guests at Barberyn, I always feel that we are all seekers, destined to meet. And so, as we look forward to meeting you sometime soon, we will continue with our webinar programs. And next Sunday, we will have the chefs at Barberyn, along with my brother Manik, to share with you some interesting dishes and some ideas on food. So on this International Yoga Day, I wish you well, physically, mentally, spiritually. Thank you for joining and have a good Sunday. I will go on.